Time is going, morning is coming. In less than 3 hours, my husband will be here. What should I use? What should I use to do this? How do I hide from this? I will live with this guilt for the rest of my life. My womb opener. I should choose between you and my sweet marriage. Just how to do this. I did it. I did it. My name is Anita. In the year 2020, I got pregnant from my boyfriend Okenna, who denied me of the pregnancy and abandoned me. But before then, Sonny was always disturbing me for relationships and marriage. When Okenna denied me of the pregnancy and left, and then I was 2 weeks gone, I immediately thought of way to hide my shame. I accepted Sonny's proposal. Sonny never knew I was in a relationship with Okenna. I made sure I made out with him, unprotected, 2 days after I accepted him. 2 weeks on, I told Sonny that I'm pregnant. He became so happy and fulfilled. A month later, we got married. After 9 months, I had a son. Years later, we got other kids. 7 years on, one fateful night, I had a shout inside my children's room. I rushed down. Behold, it was Udo, my first son. Udo was already on the floor. I screamed. I had to rush him to the hospital. On getting to the hospital, the doctor diagnosed him and complained of the need to give him some B. I quickly told doctor to take mine. After a series of texts, the doctor said that my B does not match his own, that I should call my husband Sonny. I told doctor to use the hospital own. He said that they ran out of it in the B bank. I told doctor that my husband went out on outside work outside the city. I called my husband immediately. He said he will be there, but the distance is very far. He has to drive hours to get to the hospital. Immediately, the doctor left me and my son that night. I gave it a million thoughts. How do I explain this to my husband? I immediately used pillow and took the life of my son. My son is gone. Unfortunately, I didn't know that a nurse saw me, and this nurse is my husband's cousin that was in the same hospital. Immediately she saw me, she dropped the drug she was bringing to us and ran away. I was the only one that saw her run away. It's already morning. The doctor came to our ward to check my son's temperature, only to notice a lifeless body lying down. I pretended to be asleep while I was dying of pains and guilt. Immediately, he looked at me and I started crying, and my husband rushed in, only for the doctor to tell him sorry, we lost him. My husband screamed. He cried. He blamed himself for coming late. While we were still at the hospital crying, two policemen with my husband's cousin walked in. As I tell you this story today, I'm in prison. I feel so ashamed to be called a mother. My son, my womb opener. My sweet husband, will you ever forgive me? Forgive me!